So remember when we talked about that episode that we recorded way at the beginning of the podcast where maybe Mimi's microphone was not on?
It's a true story, you guys. You know how it's true? We have footage to prove it.
We have footage to prove it. Here is the trailer episode for the first season of the podcast without the mic on.
Wait, why did we want to show this?
Why did we want to show this? Because it's hilarious when because sometimes you just have to get started and you don't know how messy it'll be. And Lord, it was messy.
But look at us now. Season 2, baby. Let's go.
Season 2. That's right. Here we go.
It's Coffee Social, the podcast all about social media and business. And now, here are your hosts, Jonathan Howard and Mimi Langley.
Wait, I can't hear you. Hold on, you're in my headphones. All right, okay, here we go. I can hear you. It wasn't you, it was me. That never happens, though. It's usually you. Okay, let me get my blanket on.
You realize you're going to be on YouTube with a blanket.
People love it. People love...
Yeah, okay, Beyonce.
People love the real Mimi.
All right, you ready to go? We're already 15 minutes in.
Okay. All right. Me and my blanket are ready.
Okay. Here's
Hi, everyone.
Can we at least say why we're cheersing?
Yes, seriously. Yes, you have to drink after you cheers, by the way.
Bad luck otherwise.
Welcome to Coffee Social. So this is like a little bit of a teaser. We're actually officially launching this podcast that's all about social media and business. We're launching it on January 18th. So we figured why not do like a little tease for you guys,
Exactly.
Right, Jonathan?
A little bit of fun. So, yeah. Mimi, you didn't introduce yourself.
Yeah. Well, listen, the podcast, we mentioned it was about social media and business. I teach about social audio, showing up on there. And also I have a YouTube background, so I'm excited to bring that to the mix. What about you, Jonathan Howard? What else are we going to be talking about?
I'm Jonathan Howard. I own Success on Social, blah, blah, blah. I help people show up on video, especially short form video and reels. So that's what I help people do. And I'm excited to kind of share a little bit of who I am and how I like to show up and all that here on this podcast.
Yeah, I mean, for season 1, you guys, it is going to be packed. We have like showing up on camera with confidence. We're going to be talking about networking, like actually virtually networking, in the DMs. We're going to be talking about growing your YouTube subscribers. We have amazing guests this season. I mean, it's packed. What else are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about Instagram too, right?
There's so much in the first season, and it's 10 episodes that are packed with stuff for yourself, your business, social media, anything you need. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. I could talk for hours about Instagram. So,
well, yeah, you talk a lot. You guys, the biggest thing is though with this podcast, we want you to take us everywhere you go. Right? We want you to take us on your walks. Of course, have your coffee with you. We want you to take us, when you first wake up in the morning or when you're driving to work. So we want these episodes to be really digestible, right, Jonathan?
I won't talk for 2 hours on any of them. I promise.
Yeah. Sometimes, though, we can get into it because there's some things that are going to need a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3.
We're on part 6, Mimi, of our intro episode. No.
What sets us apart from other podcasts about business is that we keep it 1000% real. We're not bajillionaires, you guys. We're in it. We're doing it. We share our experiences, and we're New Yorkers.
Yes.
Right?
I think the New Yorker makes it real.
Really real.
We will say it like it is, whether you like it or not.
Exactly. I mean, I'm kind. Jonathan's a little mean.
It's true.
All right, so January 18th. Get ready, you guys. We have an Instagram, Coffee Social Podcast on Instagram. Make sure you follow the page so that you get more updates. Also follow us on all the podcast pages, right? Like Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
And Google Podcasts, all those places.
Ooh.
And make sure you give us a review if you enjoy the first few episodes when they drop.
Please, you guys. Thank you so much. And okay, we have to end this teaser with something that we want you to keep thinking about throughout
every single episode.
And that is This is a big question, Jonathan.
I know.
Should we ask? We should
ask it.
right?
It's the teaser. We should ask this right now.
Okay. We want you to think about, will you be Team Mimi
or Team Jonathan? But I'm not going to say, will you be? I'm going to say, are you Team Jonathan? Because if you're not, you're out.
All right, guys. Cheers. We'll see you at episode 1.